My name is Shelley Wright, and I'm running for the Michigan State Senate seat in the 12th District. And thank you for being here tonight. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, family, friends, and all the people in between who just want Michigan to win. A special thank you to Brian Pannebecker for your support and Robert Lugerai for your leadership. There's no doubt in my mind that you will be one of the best United States congressmen this country has ever had. I would be remiss if I didn't thank the man who has my back at all times, Ken Licari.
Yeah, Kenny!
Thank you, Kenny. I want to take a few minutes to remember what ties us tighter than any party line, this Great Lakes state we call home. We're the heart of the Midwest, forged in the grit of auto plants in Macomb County, the fresh air of the UP trails, and the roar of Michigan Stadium on fall Saturday afternoon.
Go Blue!
Go Blue! We bounced back from recessions, floods, and factory closures because we roll up our sleeves together, not as D's or R's, but as Michiganders.
Yes. Yep.
I grew up in East Detroit, raised in a single-parent household since the age of 2. My grassroots are in Macomb County, and I will always be proud to call myself an East Sider, with the East Side work ethic that paved the way for the success I would have later in life. I went on to the University of Michigan, where I received my bachelor's degree and figured out real quick the corporate world was something I was not interested in. I'm a small business owner for nearly 40 years, and I currently employ about 30 individuals across the state. Small businesses are the backbone of this country, and this current administration in Lansing has crippled many of them for years now, especially since the pandemic. Amen. Michigan state regulations have drawn criticism for imposing unnecessary costs, raising operational expenses, and creating that disproportionately affect small business with limited resources. 1000%. I've asked myself several times over the past few months how I got here tonight. And something in my life that may have contributed to this event occurred way back in the 5th grade. My elementary school teacher gave us all awards in the class at the end of the year. And I was awarded the Student for Outstanding Ability at Giving Orders. That story is the honest to God's truth, and here is the actual award that I received 50 years ago, and that elementary school teacher is here with us tonight. Renee Novak. Right here. I love you. I want to throw out a few jaw-dropping stats where our state ranks in the country. Michigan is 46th for unemployment rate. We're 39th for job growth. We're 40th for road quality. We're 40th for per capita income. We're 43rd for 4th grade reading.
Oh my.
And 41st for preventing violent crime.
Wow.
The stats I just told you are some of the reasons why I'm running for the Senate. I want to lay a new foundation for our young people who are struggling with the policies that Lansing officials have put in place over the last several years. I'll support parent rights and have a say in their kids' education and work to expand school choice so every child in District 12 has access to a quality education that prepares them for success.
Nice. Go ahead.
Macomb County was once called the manufacturing mecca of this country. Fast forward, we have become a state filled of low-skilled workers, where all of those high-paying manufacturing jobs were lost overseas and where they still sit today. I can make a difference reversing this trend. I was a general contractor for 17 years, and I can tell you that the cultural taboo of being a skilled tradesman or woman must end. We will be 2 million skilled tradespeople short by 2033, and China will build everything. We need to promote our trades in our schools, targeting incentives to attend trade school. For every 4 people retiring out of the skilled trades, there's only 1 entering in. I'll work with private businesses to create internships at companies for students to prepare for permanent placements so our kids do not leave our state. We want them to achieve the American dream in Michigan, not leave for better opportunities elsewhere.
Yeah. Yep.
Our champion school choice, like charters and vouchers to give parents alternatives to underperforming public schools, while improving vocational training tied to local schools. Parents are not the enemy. They are the accountability.
Yep.
I promise to join to cut state taxes on working families and small businesses to combat rising costs. Property taxes hit hard, not only in District 12, but also in Macomb County. District voters face inflation and big spending band-aids rather than real relief. Lansing treats your tax dollars like a slush fund,
Yep.
and it's gotta end.
Yep.
I will be an advocate for incentives to keep auto manufacturing jobs in a district where many residents work in related industries and oppose regulations that drive up energy costs. I will always push for affordable and reliable energy over aggressive green mandates.
Nice.
Public safety ties it all together. Our law enforcement officers in all of the district and all put their lives on the line every day. They deserve the resources to do their jobs for better training, community policy programs, and mental health crisis teams. At the same time, we need to tackle crime at its roots, youth programs to keep our kids out of trouble so they have a future. We must support all of our law enforcement, first responders, so we can be safe in all of our communities. I look forward to working with our state representatives, some who are here tonight. State Representative Jay DeBoyer, State Rep Jamie Green, who work long hours to support their constituents. And of course, our State Representative Alicia St. Germain,
Nice.
who I look forward to working alongside with the efforts to clean up the Great Lakes.
Yes.
Alicia has made quite a name for herself in Lansing, fighting to stop Oakland County sewage from overflowing into Lake St. Clair, and secured an $800,000 grant to clean up the muck on the water's edge.
Nice.
Thank you, Alicia. Together, let's build a brighter future for the 12th District. A future where our families in St. Clair Shores thrive, with strong schools and safe neighborhoods, where our workers in Chesterfield and New Baltimore have access to good paying jobs in the auto industry and beyond, and where we protect the beauty of Lake St. Clair for generations to come. With your support, we can tackle the challenges of rising costs, improve healthcare access, and invest in our infrastructure to keep Michigan moving forward. On election day, I ask for your vote so we can deliver real results for every corner of our district, from Clinton Township to Elginak and everywhere in between. Thank you for your trust, your passion, and your commitment to our community. God bless you, and God bless the great state of Michigan.